Hey everyone, it's RJ with Tai Chi for You. So today, I'm going to teach you how to become an animal, a rooster, a golden rooster. Today's posture is golden rooster stands on one leg. And as you can imagine, it's a balancing pose. So this will help increase your balance, leg strength, a little bit of flexibility and coordination. Let's get started. So just take a comfortable stance with the toes pointing forward. Maybe the feet a little bit about hips, waist apart, maybe a little bit closer. Place all of your weight in the left leg and bring the right leg up, bending at the knee. Now if this is as high as you can go, that's fine. If you can go way up, that's fine too. Just remember that as that leg comes up, if your body starts to tilt forward, stop. Only bring the leg up as far as you can without moving the torso forward. We want to always maintain an upright posture. We want the back straight, we want the head and the top of the head pointing to the sky. So we want a good posture. So if you begin to notice that up to this point you're okay, and then you try to force that leg up and the body goes forward, just stop. Some of the flexibility in this posture is in your lower back and the hamstring. Those two areas need to get loosened up over time. So with a comfortable stance, raise the right leg, placing all of the weight on the left, bring that leg up. Now I want you to notice that the toe is pointing to the ground. The foot is dropped. That's the position that you want, with the leg up and that toe dropped. And then you can go back to the ground. You can go to the other side, place all of the weight in the right leg, come up on the toe, and then bring the left leg up. So again, bring that leg down. Start by shifting the weight to the right leg, and then lift up the heel first, so the toe remains on the ground, and then lift up slowly, so it's the toe that leaves the ground last. And then we can go back to the ground. Let's go to the other side, lifting up the heel first on the toe, and then raise up the leg. Bring it back to the ground. We can do the right side again. Shift our weight to the left leg. Bring that right leg up and hold it, practicing our balance. Bring the leg down. Let's go to the left side. Shift our weight to the right leg. The left leg comes up, keeping that toe dropped, that foot dropped. Back to the ground. And then once more on the left side. So we shift our weight, bring that left leg up, and then relax. The other thing that you want to think about is to keep that body posture, what you need to do is take your core, your hips, push them this way, forward a little bit. And that helps keep your posture upright without moving forward. By concentrating your area here, pushing it forward, you'll maintain that good posture. So we're going to work on the hand movements. So forget about the legs for now. Take your right hand and just pivot at the shoulder. Bring that arm up with the palm facing to the left. So this is the right hand, the palm facing to the left. And I'm looking over the finger of my fingers. From the camera's perspective, it probably looks like I'm blocking my view, but I'm not. I'm looking over my fingers. And as I always say, besides all of the healing benefits and health benefits you get from this practice, it's also a martial art. So you never want to be blocking your vision in any of the movements. So I'm looking over the fingers. I'll give you the side angle. That arm rises up, and I'm looking over the fingers. Also notice that my elbow has a slight curvature in it. I'm not fully locked out. There's a slight bend in the elbow. In Taijiquan, you always want to have a slight bend in the elbow and a slight bend in the knees. They're never locked out, so always remember that. So from here, just bring the arm down, and then bring that hand up again so the palm faces to the left. Bring it down, and then we can bring it up to this position, bring it down. It's a really simple movement. Go to the left side, rotating at the shoulder, bring the arm up so the left hand is pointed to the right, and then relax the arm. Bring the hand up to just below the eyesight, relax the arm. Also notice that my shoulder is not pulling up as I pull the arm up. My shoulder is very relaxed, it's dropped, and I'm just bringing my arm up in front of me. So from this angle, the shoulder is relaxed, the elbow is relaxed, and a slight bend in the elbow. So let's combine some of those movements with the leg and the hand. So we'll start by raising the right hand and the right leg. So shift your weight to the left leg, and I want you to imagine that there's a thread attached to your right wrist and your right ankle, and the arm is pulling that right leg up. That may help you visualize what you have to do here. So raising the two together, and then we can stop and practice our balance. And then we can drop the two to the foot on the ground, raise the two up together. We can stop, hold this position, bring it down to the ground. Once more on the right side, bring the hand and arm, and the leg together, and then drop. So let's go to the left side. Raise the leg, raise the arm. We can stop, hold this position, go down. Again, bring them up and down, and bring them up. So from here, I want you to notice that my arm, my elbow is right over my knee. I'm not this way too much, I'm not this way too much, I'm right over. And if I give you this angle here, you can see it from that side, that my elbow is right over my knee, and my hand is forward. My hand is not close to me, it's out in front of me. So that's what's going on here. You have the two in line with each other. So let's get a little bit more detail now. Let's just work on the hand movement with the right hand. Bring the hand up to this position. Now what I want you to do is turn the wrist. Just turn the wrist. So I'm not going to turn my arm out when my elbow is stuck out to the side. I'm just going to turn my wrist. My elbow is going to remain tucked into my side here, pulled into the side. And I'm going to press down like I'm pushing a heavy object. Okay, now turn the wrist again so the palm faces the body. Rise up in front of you. Turn just the wrist and press down. Once again, turn the wrist so the palm faces you. Rise up. Once more, turn the wrist, palm down, and press down. Now let's go to the left side. The palm faces the body. Rise up in front. Turn just the wrist and press down. Turn the wrist again, palm facing you. Rise up. Hold that position. Turn the wrist. Press down, keeping that elbow tucked in. Turn the wrist again, palm facing you, rise up. Turn that wrist and press down. So we're going to start using everything that we've learned so far, and we're going to actually be stepping forward. Now, you want to think about the way that we normally walk down the street. Let's analyze that for a minute. When we take a step forward, in this case I'm going to take a step forward with my right foot. Now as my body moves forward, and this is just walking down the street, what happens to the back leg, the back foot, first we come off the ground on the heel comes off the ground first, and then the toes leave the ground. When we step forward, the heel typically hits the ground first, and then the foot is flat on the ground. And then it continues. The back foot, the heel comes off the ground first onto the toe, and then we lift up and continue. So if we analyze walking, that's pretty much what's happening. The same thing's going to happen here, but we're going to be doing Golden Rooster stands on one leg as we move forward. So from here, we'll start with the raising the right hand and the right leg. So we'll rise up to this position. Now this time, leave the hand high in the air. Don't move the hand, just move the leg. Step forward on the heel, and then flatten the foot as the body moves forward. Now, raise the left leg and the right hand at the same time, coming up. Hold that position. Bring the other hand down to the side. Take that step forward, landing on the heel first. Move the body forward. Raise the right hand and leg up to this position, bringing that hand down. And then again, the right leg, heel hits the ground first, and then we flatten it out. So we'll add a little bit more detail using that turn of the wrist. So this time, we shift all our weight to the left leg. The right arm and right leg will come up at the same time. So we come up, hold that position, bring the leg down on the heel, move the body forward until the front foot flattens out. Now, that upper hand, turn it at the wrist. As the body moves forward, this hand is going to press down as this side of the body comes up. So we're here, we move forward to this position. Now from here, turn both hands at the wrist. So now the left hand is palm down, the right palm is facing the body. Move the left leg forward, touching on the heel, and then let the body move forward till the front foot flattens out. Lower the upper hand, raise the lower hand and the leg at the same time. Again, turn both wrists, take a step forward on the heel, the front foot flattens out, and the two move together. So let's go through that a couple of times and I'll give you a side view. So I'm going to start with my left leg forward and my left hand in front of me. From here, I'm going to turn my left wrist so the palm faces down. As this hand goes down, this hand goes up with the leg. So the right leg, right hand will move at the same time. So we move up and hold that position. Turn both hands so the left palm faces the body, the right palm faces the ground. I take a step forward on the heel. I let the body move forward a little bit till the front foot flattens out. Then I move forward. I turn both wrists, step forward, coming up, turn both wrists, take a step forward, come up, turn both wrists, forward. So let's go this side. I'll start with the right foot forward and the right hand forward. So the right hand turns palm down. The left foot slowly comes off the ground. Left arm comes up. Turn both wrists. Take a step forward. The body moves forward. Turn both wrists. Step forward. Move forward. Turn both wrists. Turn the wrist. So this is one way to practice Golden Rooster stands on one leg. Typically, this is not how it's executed in the form practice. Most of the time, you'll have a different posture before Golden Rooster, and then you'll have a different posture after Golden Rooster. So Golden Rooster stands on one leg will be in the middle. It's very rare that you'll see Golden Rooster executed on both sides of the body, one right after the other. But work on this posture. It'll help you with your balance, as I said. It'll make the legs strong. It'll help with coordination. And that's it for today's lesson. So I'm RJ with Tai Chi for you, and at Meta Wellness, they're always there for you. Take care until next time.